Hi, this is Martina from Tommy's Sheep, and in this video I'm going to be demonstrating how to make the diamond crochet headband. This is step-by-step tutorial, but if you prefer a written pattern, please go to the link in the description and there you will find a written pattern and links to all the supplies you need as well. So let's get started. And for this project I will be using this yarn called Denim by Nako. It's 60% cotton and 40% acrylic, and one skein of this yarn is enough even for an adult size. It's 100 grams to 200 meters, and you can pick any other yarn. It's up to you. I will be using 4.5 millimeters crochet hook, pair of scissors, yarn needle, measuring tape and stitch marker. Okay, so we are going to start with a multiple of 4 plus 3 chains for diamond stitch. So first make a slip knot and then I'm going to make chain 15. So my multiple for child size is 12 plus 3, and for adult size it's 16 plus 3. But it's with this yarn and with this size of crochet hook. Now we are going to make single crochets. So make one single crochet in each chain all the way across and start in the second chain. So this is the second chain, and there you have to make first single crochet. You can use stitch marker if you need it. And then continue working one single crochet in each chain all the way across. In the next row, we are going to make double crochets. So, chain 2 and then turn your work. And we are going to make double crochets and start in very first stitch. There you have to make first double crochet. This is first double crochet of the row. You can use stitch marker if you want, it's up to you. And then continue working one double crochet in each stitch all the way across. In my case, I have to make 14 double crochets. Okay, this is what this looks like. Now chain 1 and turn your work. And now I can show you how to do the diamond stitch using both stitches. So you have to count 3 single crochets in the first row. So yarn over twice, insert your hook underneath of the third single crochet of the first row. Then pull up the loop. You have 4 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn, pull it through 2. Then grab the yarn, pull it through 2, and grab the yarn, pull it through 2. This is front post treble crochet. Now we are going to make single crochets, and we need to make 3 single crochets. Start in the second stitch. So you can see this is first stitch and this is second stitch, and you have to start in the second stitch here and make first single crochet. You can see it well here. So this is second double crochet from previous row and second stitch. So I have 2 single crochets and this is 3 single crochets. Now we are going back to the front post here. So yarn over twice, and insert your hook underneath the same single crochet as before, and don't finish the front posts. So you have 2 loops left on your hook, and now we are going to count the first row. We are going to count 4 single crochets in the first row. So yarn over twice and insert your hook underneath the 4th single crochet here. Grab the yarn, pull it through. Now you have 5 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn, pull it through 2. Grab the yarn, pull it through 2. And now you have 3 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn and pull it through all 3 loops. And you can see the half of the diamond. So now we need to make 3 single crochets again. And this is very important. You will insert your hook in front of this double crochet. So when you turn it like this, this is last stitch. You have to skip this one and insert your hook into this stitch. So skip this stitch and insert your hook into this stitch. So from this side you can see double crochet here. So it's the stitch in front of the double crochet from previous row. So you need to insert your hook into this stitch and start to make first single crochet. You can see I have skipped one and then 1 single crochet. 1 single crochet in next stitch and 1 single crochet in next stitch. So we have 3 single crochets, and now we can make the front post. So yarn over twice and then go back and insert your hook underneath the same single crochet where you made the front post before, and make front post, but don't finish it. You have 2 loops on your hook. Count 4 single crochet. So yarn over twice and now go underneath the 4th single crochet of the first row. Grab the yarn, pull it through. Grab the yarn, pull it through. Oops, I have to do it again. So yarn over twice, go underneath of the 4th single crochet, grab the yarn, pull it through. You have 5 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn, pull it through. Grab the yarn, pull it through. You have 3 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn and pull it through all 3 loops. And we made the 2 front post treble crochets together. So here, skip one and start to make first single crochet in this stitch. I have 2 single crochets and 3 single crochets. Okay, and now yarn over twice, go back to the same single crochet, and we are at the end of the row. So now you need to finish the last front post treble crochet. Okay, and now you have to skip one and you have last stitch where you have to make 1 single crochet. We are at the end of the row, and this was the hardest row. Okay, so we made the lower part of the diamond stitch. Now chain 2 and we are going to make the row of double crochet. So start in the first stitch and make first double crochet. You can use stitch marker if you want, and then 1 double crochet in each stitch all the way across. I'm at the end of the row, so I'm going to make very last double crochet into the last stitch and then we can make the top part of the diamond stitch. So chain 1, turn your work, and now we will not make the front post first because we are going to make the top of the diamond, so we will not make the front post first. We need to get into the middle of the diamond stitch here, so because we need to make front post with this direction. So in the row where we are going to make the top part of the diamond stitch, we have to start with single crochets, and we are going to start with 2 single crochets. So start in very first stitch and make first single crochet, and you can use stitch marker, it depends on you, and 1 single crochet in next stitch. And now we can start to make front post treble crochets. So yarn over twice and go back here through this leg and don't finish the front post treble crochet. Then yarn over twice and go here underneath this peak, grab the yarn, pull it through. Now you have 5 loops on your hook, grab the yarn, pull it through 2, grab the yarn, pull it through 2, and then grab the yarn and pull it through 3 loops. And you can see we got a diamond stitch. So now 3 single crochets, so skip 1 and go into this stitch and make first single crochet. I have 3 single crochets, and now we are going to make 2 front post treble crochets together. So yarn over twice, go back here underneath this peak and don't finish the front post, yarn over twice and go underneath this peak. Pull up the loop and finish the front post treble crochets. So we made 2 front post treble crochets together. So skip 1 and 3 single crochets. Yarn over twice, go back to this peak and make 2 front post treble crochets together. So don't finish this treble crochet. Yarn over twice. I have to do it again because it was too loose. So yarn over twice, go underneath this peak, don't finish the front post, yarn over twice and go underneath the very last leg of diamond, so underneath this front post, and finish the front post treble crochet. So we got the diamond. And now skip 1 and you have 3 stitches left, so make 1 single crochet in very last 3 stitches. Next row will be row of double crochets, so at the end of the row chain 2. So this is what it looks like. And chain 2, turn your work, start in very first stitch and make first double crochet. And make 1 double crochet in each stitch all the way across. I think it's a lot easier than it looks. There are actually just double crochet rows that are alternated with post stitch rows. I'm at the end of the row, so I have to make very last double crochet into the very last stitch. and at the end of the row chain 1 and turn your work. And now we are going to make the bottom of the diamond. So we have to start to make the front post treble crochet. So yarn over twice, go underneath this peak, grab the end, pull it through. You have 4 loops on your hook, grab the end, pull it through 2, pull it through 2, and finish the front post treble crochet. So you can use stitch marker and then 3 single crochets. So start to make first single crochet in the second stitch, not in the first. You can see the second is here, so there you have to insert your hook and make first single crochet. In next stitch 1 single crochet, in next stitch 1 single crochet. So I have made 3 single crochets, and now we need to make front post treble crochets 2 together. So yarn over twice, go back to the same peak and don't finish the front post. Then yarn over twice, go underneath the next peak here, it's the top of the diamond, and finish 2 front post treble crochets together. Then 3 single crochets, so skip this stitch and start to make the first single crochet in this stitch. I have 1, 2, and 3 single crochets, and now 2 front post treble crochets together again. So go underneath this peak, don't finish the treble, the front post treble crochet, and yarn over twice and go underneath this peak and finish the front post. Now 3 single crochets, so skip 1 and make 3 single crochets, I mean 1 single crochet in next stitch. So skip 1 and then 1 single crochet in next 3 stitches. And now we are going to make very last front post treble crochet. So yarn over twice and finish the front post treble crochet. We are at the end of the row and you have 2 stitches left, so skip 1 and make 1 single crochet into the very last stitch. Chain 2, turn your work and make 1 double crochet in each stitch all the way across. Okay, and now I'm going to show you how to make the top part of diamond stitch. So we need to make 2 single crochets. Start in very first stitch, make first single crochet, in next stitch 1 single crochet, and now we can make 2 front post treble crochets together. So yarn over twice, go back to this leg of diamond and don't finish the front post, yarn over twice and go underneath of this top of diamond stitch and finish front post treble crochets together. Now 3 single crochets, so skip 1 and 1 single crochet in next 3 stitches, I have 2 and 3, and now you can make 2 front post treble crochets together. Three single crochets, so skip one and make 1 single crochet in next 3 stitches. And last 2 front post treble crochets together. So don't finish the first front post treble crochet, yarn over twice and go here underneath of the last leg of diamond stitch and finish 2 front post treble crochets together. Okay, now skip one and you have 3 stitches left, so 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. So you will alternate double crochet rows with front post treble crochets rows and continue working like this until you reach the desired length of the headband. The headband length should match the head circumference, but if you use synthetic yarn, it will stretch, so make it a bit shorter. Okay, so this is what this looks like, and now we need to sew the both sides of the headband together. I'm going to measure it for you. This is 46 centimeters, but it's stretchy. After stretch, it's about 54 centimeters. This is the size for adults. And I'm going to measure the width of the headband. It's 11 centimeters. I'm going to use the yarn end for sewing. So you can trim the yarn, leave the end longer, pull it through and use yarn needle. And we are going to sew the headband on the wrong side. If you want, you can sew the headband with a different way. So it would be like this, and you will get the twisted front part of the headband, but it should be on the wrong side. It should be sewn on the wrong side. You can find the link on how to make this twisted sewing in description of this video, but we are going to sew this headband with regular way, so we will sew it just in row. Okay, this is what it looks like, and now we need to pull the middle of the headband because we need to get the right shape of the front part of the headband. So it's pretty simple. Use yarn needle and the end of the yarn. Okay, so just use the end of yarn needle, and make a few stitches to the other side. I'm going to tie a knot, but it's not necessary. Okay, and now you can go back, tighten it, and this is what it looks like. And I'm going to make a few stitches also to the other side, on the wrong side of the headband. Okay, I'm on the other side, tighten it, and just tie a simple knot, and that's it. Then weave both tails inside the headband. Now I'm going to show you how to make the strap. I'm using 4mm crochet hook, but you can use 4.5mm crochet hook. It's absolutely okay. Start with slip knot and then chain 4. Start in the second chain and make 1 half double crochet. And you have to make 1 half double crochet in each chain across. So you should make 3 half double crochets in each row. You can use stitch marker if you want and mark the first stitch. I have 1 half double crochet and the second, or in next chain, second half double crochet and last half double crochet into the last chain. Okay, chain 1, turn your work and repeat it again. So start in very first stitch, make first half double crochet and then 1 half double crochet in each stitch across. So you need to make 3 half double crochets in row. And I will make 10 rows of half double crochets for the child size, and for an adult size I will make 15 rows in total. Okay, I have done my strap. This is what this looks like, and now I'm going to sew it around the middle of the headband. So I will sew the ends, both parts of a strap together. So my strap length is 11 centimeters. This is the strap for adult size. So wrap it in the middle of the headband and sew both parts together. Okay, and I will make 2 or 3 holding stitches to secure the strap in place. And when you are done, just weave both tails inside and hide them inside underneath of the strap. Okay, we are at the end of the tutorial. I love this headband. I love the diamond stitch. It looks really nice on the head. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you like it too. Have a lovely day and see you soon. Bye.